We welcome you all back inside of Irvine Valley College. Here on the pitch, it's a 1-0 lead for Ventura County Fusion over Capo FC. That first goal was scored in the 36th minute by Eric Serrano, the outside midfield player for Ventura County Fusion, and again being on the road and trying to get back onto the win column after coming up with a 3-3 draw against Redlands FC June 20th on a Thursday. But Capo still trying to come up with another win, playing at home. Consider this the home away from home, their original home being at J. Serra High School in the Lions Den in San Juan Capistrano. And right now, Capo, with those 12 points, currently sitting tied fourth in the Southwest Division table with Arizona Arsenal and a Redlands FC. And it will be Capo being over the ball to start off this second half. That is Abdul Mansare that is going to be over the ball here. Some starters here for Capo. We have Kalani Delarol as one of the forwards. Noah James, Rocco Bond also being on the pitch and being a big-time help. So I have Julian Zavobida and Sidney Dina. Jackson D'Alessandro, Leonard Granzau, AJ Mead Tatum. Tyler Trustner also on the pitch here for Capo FC. The keeper is Carlos Gonzalez. Officials having to blow an early whistle here, and the official letting Delarol know, can't be doing that, otherwise I'm going to have to put you in the books. Got to let you know, hey, what's allowed and what's not allowed. Otherwise, you're going to continue to go after him. And Sweet Fusion over the ball. It's the right back, Nicholas Bellerford. Head coach for Ventura County Fusion is Keith Costigan. Getting a chance to talk to the coaching staff and about their successes and what makes them such a successful team here in USL 2. I'm mentioning as far as the luxury of having most of their core players returning, but here's Noah James and company trying to set things up here. There is Mansare. Sare, 2v1. Give down right back over to Ventura County. All right, Capo trying to keep it here, trying to ride on that same momentum that they were riding on in the first half. Granzau getting that one into Noah James. Still able to connect over there on the right flanks. Sidney Dina still with the ball, almost losing it. Here with Mead Tatum. Tatum looking around, looking for his options. That is Tyler Trustner. Back to Trustner. Trying to use the space. Switching swiftly to that left. Very shifty. There's Zavobida. Coming up with a cross. Nobody on the other end of it, though. Flag's going to come up, and this will be in a goal kick instead on the offsides. Different venue here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the city of Irvine as opposed to San Juan Capistrano here for Capo FC. 86 degrees. Very nice conditions to play, and we have luxury here for both of these teams playing on the artificial stuff. I should say the real stuff. The real grass as opposed to Lions Den being made out of complete turf. I'm trying to connect to Fofana. There's Fofana. Didn't see him get too many touches. Jaus Trustner wins it, able to give it to Delarol. Delarol to Trustner. Trustner over there in the left wings, a little too overcooked. Results in a goal kick.
Not a chance. His arm is against his body. Where's he supposed to put it? Yeah, just because he touched it doesn't mean anything. Nice try.
Fofana Trying to make a case on, hey, can I get that whistle? And of course, got to try to test out your luck, see if you could get a whistle in your favor. That's the keeper, and Cash Oladapo hasn't been pressured all that much here today. Capo had a couple of opportunities, some shots. This could be one here. Dina running into some traffic. They say play on, not enough to blow the whistle. There's Fofana. Fofana able to evade 2 defenders, make 3 defenders. Just so shifty. Able to move any direction that he can. Again, another one. Which is being able to go through the Capo FC defense. So Serrano switching up the pitch over there to the right wing. Try to get that cross off, deflected. In the box, looking for Serrano. Serrano, last minute cross, slide tackle by Granzau. And for all of his efforts, it will be a corner kick here for Ventura County Fusion. And this will be Marley Edwards that will go ahead and do the corner. And again, very defensive team here for Ventura County Fusion, but they do an even better job offensively. 24 goals scored this year. The only other team that's very close to them, FC Tucson with 23 goals. Even have a 24-goal season for Redlands FC. So Edwards waiting for the whistle to be blown. The official trying to clear up a little bit of the crowd that's actually right in front of Carlos Gonzalez. Here we go. That one is put up. Loose ball. There's Del Roll. Del Roll looking for Mansare, and Mansare taking the contact from behind, and Mansare saying, hey, that's my ball. The delay. I'm trying to make a case on the yellow on that delay by Oladapo. Mansare he got fouled, wanting the ball. Ball ended up going towards the 18-yard box. Mansare still with the hands up and wanting a yellow card, wanting Oladapo to be in the books. Just burning too much time. Loose ball. Here comes Ventura County Fusion. And there goes Fofana. Not the matchup you want. Fofana with the joust against Trustner. But this is going to be a yellow. No, it's a red. So Fofana, full head of steam right there. Trustner, shoulder tackle. And they give him the automatic red as he was trying to stop him in transition. So now it'll be Capo FC that will be playing on a one-man disadvantage. Red card being credited in the 53rd minute of the match. And Trustner receiving the privilege to be able to start in this match today, and unfortunately having to get himself in the books early in this second half. So not only are they going to get a perfect spot on the set piece, but it will be the Fusion that will have a man advantage now. It will be Marley Edwards having a chance to be able to come up with a league tying goal. Currently sitting at 7. It's a 2-man wall. Now they'll make it into a 3-man wall with Noah James. Gonna make it a little tougher with James's height. Edwards puts that one up. Wide right. Was not able to capitalize on there. So at the moment, Capo FC with a sigh of relief at the moment, emphasizing that big time. As Trustner was able to stop a possible goal from being scored. But there is a corner kick still, so trouble is still afoot. Putting this one up, and there was a whistle during that corner, and there was a foul going against Ventura County Fusion, but it will be interesting to see how Capo will play. One, they have the deficit 1-0, and two, being down a man. So it looks like Michael Aqua will be coming into the match. So Aqua does have 2 goals scored here on the year. So definitely does have that capability of being able to score. Also Jorge Lopez, 19-year-old who has played in 5 matches, also coming into the pitch. It's a big disadvantage here for Capistrano FC. There they go, trying to see if they can have an opportunity, see if they could get that one by Oladapo. And this will be a corner kick coming for Capo FC. Came seconds away from being able to get the ball by Oladapo. Corner kick. Trying to change up the tides. Here's the corner. Putting this one up. Good spots and a lot of tugging on the jerseys down low. This will be Rocco Bond. That will be over the from one corner to another. So we'll give it another go. This one up a little too overcooked for Mead Tatum. See more of the lengthier bodies in the box like Mead Tatum, Granzau, James. More of the 6-foot guys. Cash Oladapo over the ball for this goal kick. Oladapo, this is going to be a yellow card now for taking too long on the goal kick. So now he's officially in the books. A couple of yellow cards already given up here in this match. And that red to Tyler Trustner. To be quite frank with you all, Oladapo should have been in the books earlier on that delay with the whistle, with the attack and transition for Mansare. The contact from behind, the ball rolling towards the 18-yard box, and there was that delay. But here comes Capo FC in the box, still trying to find their way through and booted out. Work by Lopez, being able to do his job coming off of the bench. There is Marley Edwards. Edwards trying to look for the help. This is going to be going against the Fusion, and it is not a happy Keith Costigan on the other side of the pitch. Very frustrated, wanted that to continue to go on, but there is a player that is down here for the Ventura County Fusion. Can't quite see a number that is down. All we can verify is that Palmer Bank is there over the fallen Ventura County Fusion player. See Oladapo trying to talk to his right back, Nicholas Rellerford, the 20-year-old. Trying to get seen at the moment. But in the meantime, it is a 1-0 lead here for Capo FC, and it looks like Coach Connor Ward for Capo FC is going to make a couple of swaps, pair of swaps, that is, into this match. So we do see Roman Warren coming onto the pitch. That'll be it for Rocco Bond. Also see Rene Cortez joining the match. And Coach Ward trying to make some changes, trying to make some adjustments. All right, so we're back to 11v10 and still waiting to confirm who that fallen player was here for the Fusion. So we can confirm that it was Matthias Winham. And there's Winham over the ball, and looking like everything is A-okay, able to handle the ball. There's pressure by Mansare, long through ball. Switching the pitch, looking for Marley Edwards. There's Goodman. Serrano, back to Goodman. Trying to play that one back, that's Polinar. That was over the ball at the moment. Back to Winham. So far all match long, very good ball movement here for the Fusion. Great connection. A lot of space here on the right flanks. See Michael Aqua trying to ask for the ball over here on the right wing in the right flanks. And there goes Capo FC. That's Sidney Dina trying to preserve it. And it's going to go the other way to the Fusion. Ball's going to stay here. Throw in for Capo FC. Tatum, Mansare. Finding Svoboda. Knocked out. Give it another go. So Capo, after this match, will have the next 3 days off. Play on the 26th, and we'll have to play against AMSG FC. Then have 2 more matches at home. As there goes Fofana, shot, Serrano getting rejected. It was looking like danger was afoot, and this will be a goal kick. And another one stopped here for Capo FC on a team that is down a man here in the 63rd minute. Well, when they come back home, Capo will have to play here at IVC again next Saturday, and they'll play against Coachella FC. A team that Capo started the year off on May 4th, was able to shut out Coachella FC on a 3-0 final. There's a whistle. There's a yellow card, and they're going to give it to, take a look at the replay there. That's Giovanni Calderon that was called on that yellow. It's a very good set piece spots. It's a 3-man wall for Julian Svoboda. Svoboda setting that one up, looking for Tatum, taking some contact in the box, but they play it on. pretty good. Trying to set it up for me, Tatum, trying to get it off the chest. Unfortunately, Capo FC unable to make something of that. Very good spot on the set piece. Dina. Wise decision giving it back over to the defenders, but they're making a mistake there, giving it back over to Alpinar there. Quina trying to set that one up, still trying to get that one across, and impressive work there for Rene Cortez. Are you kidding me? Capo FC defense able to come up clutch. So you see Cross thought that was going to get the job done. Almost that one thinking that's for sure going to get the job done by Marley Edwards. 1 millisecond late. If he takes that shot a second earlier, we'd be looking at a 2-0 match. So this match still pretty close. Capo FC, they are just one mistake away from being able to even up the score. Slide tackle for Zavoboda. That was a Polinar that was slow to get up. So that's Captain Calderon that was over the ball. Lopez. The space that Ventura County Fusion definitely have with having a man advantage. There goes Dina. Dina trying to put a stop to Fofana. Fofana, he gets whistled. Another brilliant spot on the set piece. Very good spots indeed for Ventura County, but unfortunately they have not been able to capitalize. 4-man wall here for Capo FC. Here we go. Putting this one up. Easy stop, but Marley Edwards still over the ball. Goes over to Fofana. Fofana, see what he could do. Always fun to watch him play. Mansare, foot brace for the ball. He needs some help. Nothing but blue kits though. Mansare. Going to be pretty tough for him to do anything there. Long cross. Warren trying to receive that one. More of the through ball than anything else. Hearing the voice of Coach Costigan. Certainly has not been happy about how his club has been playing here, especially on the missed opportunities that they have been getting here in these last couple of offensive touches. Certainly that gimme to Marley Edwards. Flag's going to go up. They'll leave it up to Granzow. That's a better decision. There goes James. Ends up giving that one back over to Ventura County. No, it goes back over to Zavoboda. Zavoboda still over the ball. Taps that one over to Warren. Warren. Loose ball. Who wants it? You see Mate Tatum trying to wrap up the arms, and one hopped over to Oladapo. Plays it quick. That's Marley Edwards over the ball now to Lopez, to Serrano. Serrano. Very quick pass to the right wing. Finding Aqua. Shanked out. Corner kick here for the Fusion. That'll be Edwards over the ball. Gives it over to Fofana. Fofana looking for Edwards. Easy one to be picked off there. That was Cortez able to boot that one away. Polinar switching the pitch to the left. Trying to get that one off, and Gonzalez, no worries. Mighty fine goalkeeping here for Gonzalez. Despite the one goal allowed here in this match, he's been on top of what Ventura County has been throwing at him. Zhao getting that pressure, the two-man pressure. That was Fofana and Serrano trying to come up with that pressure. Now here comes James. James pushing the ball forward, gives it over to Warren. Warren, slide tackle. No, the ball is still alive. Going back to the Fusion. Look at all the space. What a difference it makes being down a man. Really having to depend on the defenders to have to cover some serious ground. Serrano. Back to Lopez. Polinar. Switches the pitch. Bellerford. Bellerford to Aqua. Pushing forward. Meet Tatum. In the meantime, gets that laugh, but will be a corner again. Starting to see more corner kicks here in this half. Getting into the 71st minute. Roughly 19 minutes left here in this match, and Capo FC, the early parts of this second half, had a couple of opportunities. We're starting to get pretty creative. But that red card to Tyler Trustner really made things a little tougher. Now with the man disadvantage, and there's a corner headed out by Cortez. It's going to result in a throw in here for the Fusion. They are going to take a water break.
How fast is the battery on the Wi-Fi usually go? I've been here for like 3 generations without AC. It's at 49%. You think it'll last the rest of the game if I unplug it?
Yeah, I'd play USL 2. No, you're basically exactly.
So it's a 1-0 lead here for Ventura County Fusion, all thanks to Eric Serrano being able to score the goal in the 36 minutes in the first half. And right now it's Ventura County that they continue to have that man advantage due to that red card to Tyler Trustner in the 53rd minute, committing the whistle against an attacking Buba Fofana, but running the risk of allowing Fofana to score, making it a 1v1 against Gonzalez, or you commit the whistle, which he did. All right, throw in here to Lopez. Lopez to Polinar. Booted away by the Fusion. This will go back to Capo FC. They still have some work to do. And first off, got to get the ball in the back of the net. It's been pretty tough, but you know, having that one-man disadvantage, not always the worst thing. So we do see a change made here by Coach Connor Ward. We see Grant Miller, fresh set of legs. A little shoulder tackle from behind by Grant Miller, already letting Lopez know. So that'll be it for Mansaro. Aqua with the ball, still pushing forward, giving that one over to Fofana. Fofana tried to come up with that tap, trying to evade the white kits. Polinar, loose ball. Calderon playing pretty deep from his position. There's Lopez trying to give that one, and Aqua able to get the ball in the back of the net. Goal! Ventura County Fusion. A beauty, makes it a 2-0 lead now. Right there, the shoulder tackle from behind by Miller earlier. But just absolute great work for Ventura County Fusion. They know exactly where to move the ball. I mean, a lot of it had to do with all the attention that Fofana was getting right outside of the box. Was able to feed that one down low to Aqua, and was able to get the ball in the back of the net. The 21-year-old scoring the goal in the 76th minute of the match. That's always the problem when you have multiple threats. You give the big-time threats all the attention. Capo, there'll be a whistle that's going to go the other way. When you have multiple threats, I mean, it's pretty tough to know where the coverage is going to go. I mean, Marley Edwards, that's a good thing. They've been able to keep him silent here in this match. Missed opportunity to be able to score earlier in the match. But it's okay. Michael Aqua with the goal scored now. As a matter of fact, that'll be Aqua's third goal scored. Being able to join Ocean Solari with the 3 goals scored. Again, long through ball, trying to look for Fofana, and Gonzalez swooping up out of nowhere, being able to take that one away. It was all Fofana. It turned into Fofana versus Gonzalez. So both Gonzalez and Fofana slow to get up. A little bit of that collision of Fofana having to reaching over for that right leg. Again, came very close to goal number 3 here for Ventura County. And Fofana had a lot lot to do with goal number 2 and would have had all of goal number 3. And again, came from a long through ball from the defenders here from Ventura County. Again, that just comes from being short a man, having to know how to spread out the pitch better, best as possible. Still checking up on Fofana, who took most of that contact. It was Martinez that swooped in and tried to come up with that big stop. In the meantime, Martinez does have that final laugh against Fofana. Oh, looks like they're checking up on the left leg. You see the replay once again right there. It's Martinez's right leg that makes contact with Fofana. And the fans in attendance were trying to make a case, hey, that's got to be a card. Got to look out for the player that's attacking. Here's a promising sign, a great sign. Fofana is on his feet and struggling to put weight on that left foot, and for safety precautions, Coach Keith Costigan may have to make a swap for Fofana. He's could be escorted off of the pitch, so right now looks like there will be a change coming here for Ventura County. So it's Ashton Alonga that's going to be coming in to the match. So from one offensive player to another, Ashton Alonga. Alonga being able to has the scoring capabilities as well as Fofana slowly trying to make his way onto the sideline, still struggling to put the weight on that left foot. Wishing nothing but the best for Abuba Fofana. Alonga trying to come up with a big time play. Already trying to make his presence known in the books. Here the Fusion. This has really turned into a lopsided match now just for the Fusion. There is Aqua. Aqua asking for the ball, trying to switch up the pitch. Still connects with Alonga. Alonga stopped by Gonzalez, the header, and sails over the uprights. Zachary Harris, 19-year-old, tried to come up with the finishing blow, the header. Cabezazo will just wait for it right here. Shot, deflection, and the header, and just a little overcooked. Trying to come up on the volley on the second opportunity. Getting to the 83rd minute of the match. We'll definitely be seeing some stoppage time. How much? Good question. Going to be guessing between 3 to 5 minutes easily. Out of the reaches of Warren that time, unable to preserve that ball. So Capo FC will be on the road for a very quick match on the 26th. They'll head on over to Westminster to play against AMSG FC. Ventura County doing everything that they can to be able to have a successful road trip and have themselves a successful season. Nobody here in the Southwest Division have been able to defeat Ventura County this season. And the closest that teams have come either been draws or just been down a goal. I mean, looking at some of these results here for Ventura County. When opening up the year, a 1-0 shutout against the SoCal Eagles. Scoring in the 91st minutes. You're telling me it was a blank score for 90 minutes. But of course, leave it up to the big-time player Marley Edwards. As there's a cross here for Capo FC, there is Sergio Vega. Vega getting some minutes here for Coach Connor Ward. Then a 0-0 draw at home against FC Tucson. A 5-0 shutout against Coachella FC. So 5 straight wins here for Ventura County as Aqua will be heading to the sidelines. As far as Ventura County Fusion is concerned, going up with Ocean Solari. There's Vega. Vega giving that one up. Over to Tommaso Belli. Also a new face. So complete new forwards here for Capo FC. Can also say the same here for Ventura County. Slide tackle. It's a corner. And it will be Tommaso Belli. Scored his 3rd goal of the year against the SoCal Eagles on that 5-2 win. Belli and Kalani Delarole. Delarole, less matches played. Has certainly been a scoring threat. Going for the races, there is Goodman. Goodman trying to give that one to Solari. Solari, 1v1. Solari making Gonzalez bite. Gets a shot off. Gonzalez having to come up with that stop. Biting once and the second time. And whistle. Coach Ward also looking pretty frustrated. I mean, both of these head coaches have had some frustrating moments. Very frustrated Coach Ward there on the sidelines. Still can hear Coach Keith Costigan. Now you can see Coach Connor Ward. The physician is actually checking out Nicholas Rellerford. Rellerford going to be out. So right now it's a 10v10, but doesn't look like Ventura County showing any sort of troubles here. There goes Cortez. Cortez swinging that one to Belli. Belli swings it to Warren. Warren on the right wing. Warren running into some trouble, some traffic. And again, the Fusion showing great defensive composure. When there's an attack afoot, you know how to stop it. Here comes Ventura. And the flag's going to go up. It's an easy offsides call to be made. All right, able to connect with Vega. Vega, tap, looking for Belly. Booted away by Calderon. And defenders for Fusion still in there, still intact. And that's been the tough task here for Capo FC, being able to get the ball by the defenders. I'm going to give it another go here. We officially made it to the 90th minute of the match. We've definitely had our fair share of delays, so we should be playing for another couple of minutes. There is Belly. Belly getting into the box. Fusion able to recover the ball. There they come in the offenses. There is Aqua. Aqua still on the pitch. Tapping down back over to Lopez. Lopez long through ball, unable to find Solari. Solari meet Tatum and Vega, 2v1. Solari asking a little too much to be able to be done there. We give this one pretty slow. Polinar was over the ball, trying to get that one going. Now going into with the attack. There is Warren. Warren on the fast break, needing some additional help. There is Belly joining in along with Vega. Long quality shots, and what a save! Preserving the clean sheet. Oladapo put the Superman cape on Oladapo, coming up with a big time save to be able to preserve this 2-0 lead. So it'll be a corner kick. You can sense the haste here for Capo FC, and there is Vega throwing this one up, headed. Winham headed that one out. So Polinar is over the ball. Got to get it out. There is Vega, who's able to connect it. Stays here. Vega finds Warren. Warren fight for the ball. All right, now there goes. There's Solari. Solari trying to make it 1v1 against Gonzalez. There is Leonard Granzel. Shot! And off of Martinez. This will be. This is going to be a corner. Boy, the tempo of this game has really picked up. Now the big question, who will be in charge of the corner kick? And it looks like Solari will go ahead and take care of that. The 21-year-old who has played in 6 matches this year. There's only been a handful of players that have played in all 8 matches this year, which is Eric Serrano along with Marley Edwards. Part of the offensives for this team. Nothing to show for that corner. There is Vega. Got to get the ball out of here. Not a really good idea. Not a good idea to have the ball deep into your side of the pitch. Battling for the ball. Still battling for the ball. There is Miller. Miller switching up the pitch. Able to connect there. That was Tommaso Belli. Was trying to go and see it in the hopes of getting a shot off. There's Lopez. Lopez. Solari. He is onside. Solari still continues on. Solari shot! Coming in the perfect timing for Cortez. And Solari slow to get up. Miller to Belly. Belly. Miller. And it's still a Solari that is slow to get up. So and right now it is a 10v10. Fusion. Slide tackle a little late. So there is Aqua. He's going to hang on to it. I mean, he knows what the situation is. Hey, we're up already. We just got to hang on to it. Don't allow them to get the ball back. They've been playing more of an offensive formation. There is Miller. Miller meet Tatum playing deep away from his pitch, of his side. And there's a shot, and Billy just missing that top left corner. Was about to just come up with a big-time goal. Lasso splitting between two defenders, between Winham and Calderon. Belly would have very much liked that one. Would have scored in back-to-back matches. Just trying to avoid that clean sheet for Oladapo. Again, just playing some serious minutes here in stoppage time. I mean, with the delays that we have had here in this second half, I mean, makes sense. Through ball. Solari still with the ball. Again, this would be a meet Tatum versus Solari. Trying to get the shot off. Still trying to get the shot off. Trying to avoid Granzau. And it's a goal! Wait. Is he onside? And they are going to count it. Yes, a goal! Zachary Harris able to get goal number 3 on the day. Right there, the replay. Almost looked like it was not going to be. It's almost going to look like offside, but he is very much onside, and it is a 3-0 lead here for Ventura County Fusion. And it's safe to say it's game, set, match for Capo FC. Still trying to see if they can avoid the shutouts. Belly, cross, no one on the other end of it. And that's the final whistle. And this match will go to the visiting Ventura County Fusion. They'll add 3 additional points to the Southwest Division table as they are now sitting at 23 points. This will be win number 7 on the year to make it 7-0 and 2 on the year here for Ventura County. And as for Capo FC, they will sit with the 12 points in 4th place in the table, evened up with Arizona Arsenal and Redlands FC. Capo now 4 wins, 4 losses, and no draws on the year. So on behalf of our production crew, thank you so much for tuning into this one. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Very next match here for Capo FC, well, they will be on the road and they'll play against AMSG, but we'll be back here in Irvine Valley College in the very next home match for Capo FC on the 29th. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Final score of 3-0 for Ventura County Fusion here on Goal Media.